Demi Lovato took to social media to call out a local Los Angeles frozen yogurt shop for selling diet options, and the internet has a lot to say about it. Let's get into it. So over the years, Demi Lovato has been open and honest with fans about her struggles with eating disorders. Most recently, in her docu-series Dancing with the Devil, she detailed how her eating disorder played a role in her near-fatal overdose. Now, before we get into what Demi said, I just wanted to issue a trigger warning that we will be discussing serious topics like disordered eating in this video, so please only continue watching if you feel comfortable doing so.
I'm just not feeling comfortable in my body right now because I stopped being so strict with food so that I could get more peace with it rather than like living my life in a diet.
And now, a few weeks after her doc dropped, Demi just got real with fans on her Instagram stories about an experience at an LA yogurt shop that could be triggering or harmful to those who struggle with an eating disorder. Demi shared that she was frustrated to see the shop carry diet foods like sugar-free cookies, which she sees as helping to promote a problematic diet culture. Demi wrote, quote, "Finding it extremely hard to order froyo from the Big Chill when you have to walk past tons of sugar-free cookies and other diet foods before you get to the counter. You better please." This experience inspired Demi to launch the hashtag #DietCultureVultures, and she plans to use it to call out, quote, "harmful messaging from brands or companies that perpetuate a society that not only enables but praises disordered eating." Not long after Demi posted, the Big Chill, a local LA froyo spot that's been in business for 36 years, responded to Demi in her DMs, which she published. They explained they have these so-called diet foods as alternatives for diabetics, people with celiac disease, vegans, and more. The Big Chill wrote, "We are not diet vultures. We cater to all of our customers' needs for the past 36 years. We are sorry you found this offensive." But Demi didn't stop there. In her post of the DM, she wrote, "Since y'all want to keep this going," at the Big Chill official, and shared her follow-up message to them. In the message, Demi wrote that the experience was triggering and awful, and that you can carry things for other people while also caring for another percentage of your customers who struggle daily just to even step foot in your store. She asked the store to find a more inviting way to create an environment for people with a variety of needs, including eating disorders. Demi wrote, "Don't make excuses, just do better." And she finished her post with some suggestions like having some clear labels saying, quote, "Maybe it would help if you made it more clear that the sugar-free and vegan options are for that. Labeling the snacks for celiac or diabetes or vegan." When it's not super clear, the messaging gets confusing, and being in LA, it's really hard to distinguish diet culture versus health needs. And since Demi's post, fans have been taking to social media to react to all of this, and the internet is torn. Some people agree with Demi, like this person who wrote, quote, "These messages are so damaging to people with eating disorders. This store advertises their products in a very dirty way as feel free guilty. Don't fight last night's candy binge." This fan added that, quote, "The problem is that these cookies are being sold by guilt-free, not sugar-free or healthy cookies, and it's very triggering for someone with an eating disorder such as binge eating, bulimia, and more." And this person wrote, "This is very common. The bigger conversation is about how we're made to feel guilt for eating anything that isn't considered good and safe. Their website specifically uses the word safe to describe their food, and we shouldn't continue to normalize equating a cookie with bad." But others were upset that Demi called out a small business during the pandemic on her massive platform. These fans wish Demi would have contacted the business privately rather than dragging them for her over 100 million followers to see. This person wrote, "They are a small business with nearly 7,000 followers on Instagram. Why doesn't she fight big corporations, which are way more damaging to everyone?" Another fan added that this ain't it. She could have taken some time to communicate with the shop to gain better understanding about the situation before she publicly called them out. And this person said, "Why would she use her power to destroy a small business?" So clearly people are divided on this issue. Demi hasn't spoke out again on the matter, and the Big Chill also hasn't posted anything since Demi shared their messages. We'll keep y'all posted if we hear anything else about this. But for now, if you want more on Demi, you can click right over here for another clever video, and then let us know your thoughts on Demi calling out the froyo shop down in the comment section below. I'm your host, Emil Ennis Jr. You can find me on Instagram at Emil Ennis Jr., and I'll see you soon right back here on Clever News. Bye, y'all.